Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another Monsters video. So in today's video, we are back with another equipment challenge. So we do have a new equipment challenge after the Firestar Tree Tales ended. And I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know this month if this, equipment challenge is actually worth it or not. And on top of that, we're going to be doing some team war attacks later on in this video. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go on and get started. Righty guys, so if you actually go ahead and kind of go into the game here, we've got a new equipment challenge. So the previous one for the Firestar actually ended. I hope you guys watched the recent video. I went ahead and of course got the monster up to like almost rank 4, which was pretty awesome. But anyways, so you have 2 days and 15 hours basically, and you can basically kind of go through all these equipments. So I think what I'll do is probably get up to the obsidian, because obsidian here we do have Outerlast Trap, which actually applies toxins. It's actually one of my personal favorites. I do like it. One of my teammates actually also suggested it. There is of course Darko's acid and stuff, which is not bad, but when it comes down to this part right here, honestly what I think is if it's worth it or not. Personally, here's the thing, a couple of them are actually really good. Like Genesis Assassin, I actually do really like. There's a couple other relics in here. I believe Cosmos Civilians, I don't know if that was the one or this one. It's actually really good. But also Obscure Sword, if you have Everest, this will be another great choice. But they don't actually, like, you know what they should have done? Instead of putting all of these same relics in every single one of these chests, they should have actually kind of changed it up. So for example, the first one could have been whole different, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of Ancestral Relic chests, guys, or Ancestral Relics in the game, you know what I mean? Like if I can categorize this, look, for all, even missing, look at all these relics here, you know what I mean? Of course, there are a couple that, of course, I do have, multiple of, but if I were to do only missing, look at this. Like, this is crazy. Like, you could have done so much with those remaining chests. So I don't know why they just did multiple of them. Now there is actually another essence right here. I think is it the Barbarian? I think it's a Barbarian, if I'm not mistaken. That one's actually really OP in Team Wars. It's actually so good, even for PvP, especially Team Wars against other monsters. It like does so much damage. Most of the time, you can literally ship a coin with that, so it's really good. And then there's another one that actually revives. There's one of these that actually resurrects one of the monsters. If you have Great Shield Troy Master on your team, it literally resurrects. It's so good. So yeah, I mean, they should have just mixed it up. I don't know why it's just the same, but it is what it is. So anyways, when you're participating in this, basically what you want to do, collect your gold, right? You will then, you know what I mean, see a gold pop up in a second. There it is. You get 6 maximum. So if you get anything less than that, you can keep on, you know what I mean, collecting gold, and it should give it to you. And then when it comes down to feeding, you just feed a little bit. You'll see the 4 chicken legs right there. So that's all you're going to get maximum, you know what I mean? If you see any bars right here that are blue, that means that you can actually get another one. Sometimes it gets bugged for one of these items, like feeding and also gold, especially gold, where you'll see like 1 or 2, and no matter how many times you collect gold, it's not going to give it to you, and it's just a bug. It's so annoying. But sometimes like refreshing your game or like restarting or something like that would help out. But other times you might just have to wait a little bit and log back on later. But anyways, guys, so we got the victory in there and 34 gems. So now it's hatching an egg. So let's go over here. We're just gonna go ahead and, oh yeah, that's not how it works. We take this, and that's how hatching an egg works. Isn't that crazy? That's not really hatching an egg, in my opinion. I think I'm gonna wait for another row. I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna get some tokens as well. Oh wow, the obsidian is all the way up there. I don't know if I can. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. But 32 gems, honestly, 32 gems is actually not that much to kind of progress right now. The only thing is, I really want that Outerlast Trap, so it's how badly I want it. But the thing is, I'm risking it, you know what I mean? Because there's other relics in here that, like, the chances are really low. It's like 1 out of 9, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like 9 relics here. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 9. So yeah, 9 relics. It's 1 out of 9, honestly. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. But besides all that, guys, we are currently in war. We're gonna go ahead and get in and take a look at this. We are up against Legion Z, and They're 69 right now. We're 212. The base that I set is a Fire Star. Take a look at that. We got the newest Fire Star here as an attacker, and looks like it's actually playing well already. I only have lost 1 coin. I've defended 2 so far, so which is good. And then I've got my Geneza and of course also Tito. So looks like somebody did attack me, but they only managed to win 1 coin there. And then we've got, of course, our remaining bases. Anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and scout a random base here. And I did attack recently, so I got, you know, some coins there. And what do we have here? So 43k speed. So we just have to beat the speed on Geneza. All right, so this doesn't look that bad overall. I can actually save myself some gems by swapping out the runes here. Let me see. I'm gonna run Serpentix after so long. I haven't used this monster in like ages. I'm gonna go ahead and use it just this once, and we're gonna mess around with him a little bit. All right, so let's see what we got. So I'm gonna run some team speeds here, of course, because we want to make Geneza. Even though right now I do have the upper hand with Geneza, like I'm already fast enough, but just a little bit more. And then I just need a strength rune that's mutated with like life right here. All right, and we're just gonna run that strength rune there, and let's slap in some relics here. What are we thinking? I'm thinking volcanics, but looks like one of them is being used. I do have another one, but it's level 1, so I'm just going to do this wormhole trap instead. And of course, we got to give it an Essence that would resurrect it in case if anything happens, which it shouldn't, but if anything happens, you know what I mean? We do have also Vigorous Knot and also Niche and Spiral. Let's do Spiral just to be extra safe. So 69k speed versus, yeah, I'm going to win this easily. Let me see. Can I save more gems by removing this monster? I could actually run Teddy Bomb, but it's okay. It's alright. It's only 8 gems. Let's go ahead and get in, guys. We're going to attack this player, Monster DX. That's the username. Alright, so we've got an AoE Total Blind, which we can certainly do. And this will come with stamina removal. So she'll just regenerate stamina, but she can't land any of her skills because of the blind, you know what I mean? So we can hit him with more blind. Yeah, how about that? Boom. Alright. He's gonna get a turn in. No stamina, so has to charge up. And what we can do is we can mess around a little bit with this monster. We can do like a damage boost to somebody. Like damage boost to Serpentix. She's gonna get a turn in. She can't really do anything. She's still hit with blind. I'm gonna hit him with some weaknesses there. And more tortures. And you guys ready? Look at this damage we're about to do. An AoE fire damage. Eliminates both of them. Now it's only 1 monster alive. She's gonna die in a second, so I'm just gonna do this just for fun. She gets a turn, dies, comes back though, right? Let's see. Yep, there it is. Oh, you're running Genesis Essence. Hey, at least that's a plus. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna get a turn in here. Let me do my blind as usual. I'm gonna do my AoE blind. Oh, both of them missed. Okay, that's alright. Genesis is gonna get a turn in right here. Let's do the blind again. The 3rd time it misses. That's crazy. Alright, so that gives me an extra turn. I'm not going to trigger it and make her even more upset. So let's just charge up and attack. we were just messing around with that Geneza way too much, so let's not make her any more upset. That is an unset base. Let's leave that alone. This one, 123 Diablos with 150 on the other monster. What about this one right here? Take a look at this one, guys. So this one, the runes are okay. It's actually not bad. You know, this one got level 10s. And we can certainly beat this one. 45k speed. Yeah, we could run the same exact setup, although we could probably swap out this monster for Firestar Treat, because I know some of you guys want to see me use Firestar here, so why not? But yeah, 69k speed, that's way too much. Let's just go in, and we're gonna have some fun here. So this one specifically, I do understand some of you guys are gonna be like, well, the monster has blind. What are you gonna do? What's your plan? Total damage reduction. Well, no, not really, because the monster, I don't care about his damage. He can damage as much as he wants, but it's his the fact that he's going to be hitting you with a deny because he has immune to blind, you know what I mean? So best route for this would be to do a total blind on Bashir because it has dodge area, and that hits everybody with blind. Or actually, that's going to be a 50% blind. We don't want to do that. We can do an AoE total blind, and then that will actually remove all the stamina, and he cannot regenerate his stamina. What I saw on the what do you call it? I saw his relics before entering, and none of them actually give him stamina. So there is one of them, I think, which was... Oh, okay. This is actually a different one. I thought it needed to be like a all monster from a specific book. Even then, that wouldn't have worked out. But let's go ahead and do this. And they have all stamina removed. I'm gonna do this again, and yeah, what are you gonna do now? You have nothing, so you have to charge up. All right, so let's do we can do a damage boost. Let's do some damage first. And then you're gonna die, come back. I'm gonna do a damage boost to my Geneza. Why not? Geneza attacker? Heck yeah. I'll do this. Alright, so you're gonna die. Get rid of you real quick so you never come back. We do a total damage reduction. And you're gonna die in a second anyways. So I'll just let you get the turn. Stop hitting me with all those. Stop hitting me with all those tortures, man. That's a lot of tortures. But anyways, so there goes another one. Last attack that we have here, we have the rock. Now, I might actually save this last attack in case... actually, this is not really that hard of a war. So, I was going to save it for the ending, but it's okay. We don't have to. We can actually just go in and beat this last one as well. But anyways, the rock. Let's see what you got. So, this gen is has slumster traps. Okay. So, I can do my AoE total blind here real quick. Just hit everybody with stamina removal, but she's gonna regenerate stamina, but that's not a big deal because she's still hit with the damage reduction there. So what I can do is we can do our AoE here, and with this we can actually deal a decent amount of damage. Plus it comes with a torture, 2 tortures. You know, there's burning and then a random one. So let's see, Geneza gets a turn in. We're just gonna do this. We need to NER with my other monster there. Okay, finally we can do some weaknesses. Let's just do it. Boom. Oh, frosted. That's beautiful. Okay, that's something you don't see very often here, especially with these monsters. I'm not going to do any of that, so let me just charge up. And we do have, let's see, damage reduction or this. Let's just do this. So that monster is 100% dead. Comes back in with Shadow SN, but that's alright. Heals up a little bit. That one's blinded. She can't do much. And I'm just going to do some my damage there. We could do damage reduction or AoE. So AoE comes with the torture, of course. We could do Pyro, Phobic Shield. Let's just do it for fun. Why not? There's Volcanic Strap kicking in with the torture. And then boom, the AoE total blind. All right. She's dead. Probably going to come back. Oh, I have that count on my monster now. Oh, that's crazy. Well, she's going to die. She's not? Okay, I was going to say, she died. It's okay. She just came back. But we have some... let's do some magic weaknesses, fire weaknesses and stuff like that. Vulnerability. Heck yeah. So she's dead. But my monster's going to come back. So peace out. Oh, she's still alive. Look at her. Alright. Anyways, guys. So we won that battle as well. But anyways, guys, it's going to wrap it up for today's monster video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this equipment challenge. It's just like one of the other ones. There's not any like exclusive relics or anything like that at all. But there's 3 like there's still 3 ancestral relic chests here that you can obtain. But that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.